After 22 years in the NBA, Vince Carter has officially announced his retirement from professional basketball at the age of 43. Carter announced this would be his final season at the beginning of the year with the Hawks, but because the Hawks are out of playoff contention, they were not invited to finish the season in Orlando, meaning the Hawks season and Carter's career are over. Joining me now to reflect on the career of the eight-time NBA All-Star, our SI NBA writer Michael Shapiro, and our own Raptors reporter Aaron Rose. First of all, Michael, the fact that this man was 43 and still dunking is impressive enough, but we knew retirement was coming for Vinsanity, but does the way in which this season ended do it kind of a disservice?
Perhaps it's a bit of a shame that Vince didn't get to play out perhaps those final 20 games of his career, but he seemed to acknowledge and understand that his matchup with the Knicks in March was going to be his final game. He addressed the crowd after. He kind of got emotional speaking with the media. So while it wasn't in game 82 per se, I think Vince still did get a proper send off.
And looking at the end, obviously, we got to reflect on the beginning. Aaron, Vince was drafted 5th overall by the Raptors in 1998, named Rookie of the Year. He put on an unforgettable dunk contest performance in his tenure in Toronto. What is Carter's legacy with that organization?
The short answer is it's complicated. He was the first superstar in Toronto. He probably is one of the most important people to Canadian basketball history. But his tenure in Toronto ended poorly. I think everyone involved regrets how it ended. He sort of quit on the team maybe in 2004, 2005. I think Raptors fans can liken it to maybe their first girlfriend, the one that they thought was going to be the one, but she cheated on. And maybe it's complicated now. So it's complicated, but I think a lot of Raptor fans are happy that he never won a ring, but are sad to see him go like this.
Well, the end of a 22-year NBA career is definitely quite the accomplishment for the future Hall of Famer Vince Carter. Thank you so much for the insight, fellas.